It is a bed babble session. I was gonna say a bed babble moment, but I was scrolling through Snapchat and, well, first off, Spirit said we could do a bed babble tonight. I was gonna go live, but I just, something was like, nah, not yet. But I was reading this quote, and it says, once in a lifetime you meet someone who changes everything. Once in a lifetime you meet someone who changes everything. 88% on my iPad. And 88, I look over and I see 88, and I'm like, the infinity symbols. To infinity and beyond. But like, everyone that comes across our path changes something, right? Like, we meet everybody for a reason. Some people stay, or some people it's just for a season. But like, once in a lifetime, you do meet that one person who changes like everything. That just made me think of when I lost weight when I was younger. Someone came into my life and like it changed like my whole like image in a way. But once in a lifetime you meet someone who changes everything. OMG. Will we be all night? No. That's how my brain goes. Like, I'll be just thinking of something and then a song just pops in. And Drunk in Love has been on my mind like, oh my gosh. I'm just like making coffee and it's in love. We be all night and everything alright. No place, my body so focused. All of these lights, boy, I'm drinking. So I came across the Kanye, Beyonce, Jay-Z version. Oh, that version is fire. God, I'm hearing in the part Kanye was like, the part Kanye was like, and I came inside your mouth, girl. Ooh. Yo, I was cooking and he said that part and I was just like, ooh, and he said, ooh, at the same time. It was so, I was in the kitchen laughing with myself, okay? It was so funny. Because it's like, I don't think I've ever heard that version of the remix. Like, but anywho, I was just feeling to like do a bed babble, especially when I got the okay from Spirit. Oh, life is good. Once in a lifetime you meet someone who changes everything. Isn't that crazy? You meet someone and it changes your like whole perspective of things. Or you meet someone and then it awakens something in you. You start seeing life in different perspectives. You start, it's like, and I don't think it just happens once in a lifetime. I know it does not just happen once in a lifetime. It happens a lot. There are the few, the chosen few though, that really leaves a mark on you. I would have to agree with that. There's the chosen few that leaves that special mark where now you know and you can't go back, right? Because you've seen so much, or you've learned so much, or you've awakened to so much, or I just heard in my head, ignorance is bliss. Makes me think of, when you know a lot, sometimes it's like, ugh, you know the right way. Well, it's not, it's like, you know the better way, and then you see certain things being done, and it's like, oh, why couldn't I just be ignorant to this? But I see the discrepancies. I can't help but see it. It's like, you don't want to see it, right? I totally now understand the term ignorance is bliss. But is it really though? No. Because wisdom is bliss. Wisdom is bliss. And that is it. Maybe that is why Babble had to happen tonight. So we can turn around that statement, change that statement to where it benefits us in our favor. And we say wisdom is bliss. Because some of these sayings that they have out here is like money is the root of all evil. Fuck that shit. No, it's not. It's the people them that's handling the money that's evil. Money ain't got nothing. It's money ain't got really. So it's like, we need to change a lot of these sentences and sayings that they have us conditioned to think it's like right. No, it's not right. Wisdom is bliss. And it's a grand, rich rising, because who's having a good morning? Because, they have the word morning as like a funeral or wake or whatever, like mourning someone. So it's like, are we waking up to a morning? No, we're waking up. We're rising up. We are rising up, It's like wisdom is bliss. Wisdom is awesomeness. And money is good. Shit, I love money. Money's actually a good thing. It takes people out of poverty. It makes you live better. It makes you go on excursions and adventures and experience life, and so it's like, where did all these sayings come from? I swear, This is why Babble is good. We could just get off all these things out of our brain before we go to sleep. But it's good stuff though, right? Because we should be saying wisdom is bliss. Ignorance ain't bliss. It really is not. It's like, we see a lot of the fuckery. When you are wise, you see the ignorance that goes on, and it just, it makes you just feel like, why isn't everyone wise? And then, you just kind of feel in a alone-ish in a way. Like, those who get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. So I do get why they came up with that term, but no, it's not. Wisdom is bliss, because wisdom is everything. I want to be wise, wise beyond I could ever imagine. That is the ultimate bliss, right? Ain't it? It's gotta